We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1995 D Washington quarter, a coin with a rich history and potential value that's surprising to many collectors. Stick around to find out why this coin is worth much more than just a quarter. First, let's take a look at the history behind this coin. The Washington quarter, designed by John Flanagan, has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932. The 1995 D version is no different in terms of its overall design. On the obverse, you'll find the famous portrait of George Washington, and on the reverse, the eagle, symbols of American strength and freedom. So, why is this coin so special? Well, it's not just about its history. For many collectors, the value of a coin is tied to its rarity and condition. While most 1995 D quarters are worth only their face value, there are some out there that could be worth a small fortune. Some 1995 D quarters are known to have unique characteristics or errors that make them incredibly rare. For example, coins with misprints, unusual die marks, or even specific variations in the design can dramatically increase their value. A perfect example is a well-known error coin from this year, which has been sold for up to $10,000. Now, let's talk about value. The standard 1995 D Washington quarter in average condition is worth about 25 cents. However, collectors are willing to pay significantly more for quarters that have high-grade details, or, better yet, those rare error versions. Some of the most valuable 1995 D quarters have been sold at auctions for as much as $25,000 or more, especially those that come with unique features. These include coins that are either near perfect in condition, known for specific rare error types, or have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Identifying a valuable 1995 D Washington quarter takes some expertise, but here are a few things to look for. First, check for any visible errors, like double strikes, die cracks, or off-center minting. These can drastically raise the value of the coin. Next, grading is crucial. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin will be. A coin that is graded MS 65 or higher could fetch thousands of dollars, while one in average condition will only be worth a quarter. Now that you know what to look for, where can you find a 1995 D Washington quarter worth big money? Start by checking your pocket change, your coin jar, or even your grandparents' old coin collections. You can also find rare 1995 D quarters at coin shows, from trusted dealers or online auction sites like eBay, where collectors and investors regularly sell and bid on coins. So, there you have it. While the 1995 D Washington quarter may seem like a simple coin, its value can skyrocket depending on rarity, condition, and errors. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare coins, you could be holding a piece of history worth thousands. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coin tips and insider info. We're diving into the history, rarity, and potential worth of this iconic quarter, including how it could be worth millions. Stick around, because what you're about to discover may surprise you. Before we jump into the value, let's talk about the history behind this coin. In 1976, the United States celebrated its bicentennial, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The U.S. Mint decided to issue a special design for both the half-dollar and the quarter to commemorate this monumental anniversary. While the bicentennial design was a national tribute, the 1976 quarter was unique because of its reverse design. The eagle on the back was replaced with a new image that represented the spirit of American independence, a colonial drummer. This was the result of a national competition, and the design was created by artist Jack L. H.R. Now, let's focus on the 1976 D Mint Mark quarter. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and as with all U.S. mint coins, the D Mint mark indicates it was produced there. It was part of a massive minting process that saw over 860 million quarters produced in 1976, making this coin fairly common in circulation. But not all 1976 D quarters are created equal. While most are widely available, there are certain variations that make some of them extremely valuable. For starters, if you find a 1976 D quarter with no visible errors, it might still be worth more than face value. around $1 or $2 depending on its condition. But here's where things get interesting. Some of these coins are worth far more than just a few bucks. And in rare cases, we're talking about values that could reach millions of dollars. The key to their immense value is the condition and special characteristics of the coin. When it comes to rare coins, the term condition matters more than you might think. Coins that are graded in the highest possible conditions, like MS67 or MS68, are worth significantly more. A coin graded at these levels has been carefully preserved, with no visible wear or damage. These coins, especially those from the 1976 D series, are becoming increasingly valuable. In fact, the highest known 1976 D quarter, graded MS68, recently sold at auction for over $100,000. But the real kicker? Some of these special quarters, particularly those with unique errors or varieties, could be worth millions. Now, if you happen to find a 1976 D quarter with an error, like a double die or a mistruck coin, the value can skyrocket. These error coins are rare and highly sought after by collectors. For example, a 1976 D quarter with a double die error could potentially be worth upwards of $500,000, depending on its condition and provenance. To spot these errors, you'll need to examine the coin closely under magnification. Look for any doubling in the design, especially on the letters or numbers. Misaligned strikes or off-center coins can also increase their value. And trust me, these errors are not easy to find, which is what makes them so valuable. So, how can you know if your 1976 D quarter is worth millions? First, get it professionally graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade, rare error coin might be worth more than you ever imagined. In fact, a handful of these coins have sold for six-figure prices at auction. In the end, while the 1976 D Washington quarter is common in circulation, its potential for value is immense, especially if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always check your change. Who knows? That quarter in your pocket could be worth a small fortune. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1999 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coin. Is it just another quarter? Or could it be hiding a secret worth millions? Let's find out. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Fast forward to 1999, and the U.S. Mint was buzzing with activity. It was the first year of the Asterisk State Quarters program, a 10-year initiative that brought excitement to coin collecting. The Denver Mint produced the 1999 D quarters, representing the first 5 states in the program: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Over 700 million of these coins were minted in Denver, making them a staple of American currency. Some quarters have errors like misaligned strikes, doubling, or incomplete cladding. These errors can drastically increase their value. Quarters in mint state, MS, condition, graded MS67 or higher, are rare and can fetch thousands at auctions. The launch of the state quarters program made these coins historically significant, appealing to both collectors and investors. Now let's talk about money. While a circulated 1999 D quarter is worth its face value of 25 cents, uncirculated or rare error coins can bring in big bucks. Most uncirculated coins are worth $1 to $10. Asterisk coins graded MS67 can sell for $500 to $1,000. In 2023, a rare error 1999 D Delaware quarter in pristine condition sold for over $10,000 at auction. Imagine finding one in your pocket change. And the dream doesn't stop there. Some experts predict that as these coins age, their rarity will increase, making them even more valuable in the future. Always check your quarters for the D Mint mark and any unusual features. Many dealers have 1999 D quarters that might be worth examining. Look for errors like doubling or off-center strikes. If you think you've found a high-quality quarter, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knew a simple quarter could hold such incredible potential? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1999 D Washington $quarter is a coin worth hunting for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, that next coin you find might just change your life. Happy hunting! We're diving into the fascinating history of the 2000p Washington quarter, how to spot rare errors, and what makes some of these coins so incredibly valuable. So, grab your coin jars and let's see if you've been sitting on a fortune. First, let's start with a little history. The 2000p Washington quarter is part of the long-running Washington quarter series that began in 1932, commemorating the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The design we see today was created by John Flanagan, featuring Washington's profile on the obverse and, in 2000, one of 5 unique reverse designs celebrating different U.S. states: Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. Coins with the P Mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, with millions of them entering circulation. But not all of these coins are ordinary. Some are hiding extraordinary secrets. So, what's the big deal about the 2000p Washington quarters? While most are worth face value, certain errors and unique characteristics can make them worth a fortune. Let's break it down. Double die errors. These are caused by a misalignment during the minting process. Look closely at the text, Liberty, In God We Trust, or the state name on the reverse. If the letters appear doubled, you might be holding a rare and valuable error coin. Off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not perfectly aligned in the press. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher its value. Clad layer errors. Some 2000p quarters were struck with missing or partial clad layers, exposing the copper core beneath. These coins are both visually striking and highly sought after. Rare minting flaws. Always check for unusual defects like die cracks, die clashes, or extra metal from overpolishing. These flaws can skyrocket a coin's value. Still not convinced these coins could make you rich? Let me share some real-life examples. In recent auctions, error coins from the 2000p series have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. But the ultimate jackpot? A pristine, unique error coin could potentially fetch millions in a bidding war among collectors. That's the dream. Now that you know what makes these coins valuable, let's talk about how to find them. Here are my tips for identifying rare 2000p quarters. Inspect with a magnifying glass. A good magnifier will help you spot subtle errors like double dies or die cracks. Look for minting anomalies. Examine the coin's edge for missing layers and check the alignment of the design. Compare with regular coins. If you have multiple 2000p quarters, compare them side by side to spot irregularities. Coins in mint state condition or uncirculated grades are always more valuable. Look for coins with minimal wear or scratches. Submit your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate it and assign a grade, which is essential for high-value sales. High-value coins are best sold at auctions or through reputable platforms like Heritage Auctions or eBay. Always set a reserve price to protect your investment. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2000p Washington quarter dollar. Who knew such a common coin could hold so much potential? If you've got one of these coins, take a closer look. You might just hit the jackpot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next coin collecting adventure. And let me know in the comments if you found any rare coins in your collection. We're diving into a coin you might have overlooked, the 2001p Washington quarter dollar. This little gem from your pocket change has an incredible story, fascinating history, and could potentially be worth, wait for it, millions of dollars. Stick around to find out how to spot the rare ones and what makes them so valuable. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2001 Washington quarter belongs to the iconic 50-state quarters program. In 1999, the U.S. Mint launched this series to honor each of the 50 states. By 2001, the program was in full swing, releasing 5 state designs that year: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 2001p Washington quarters feature the P Mint mark, located on the front, just below the motto "In God We Trust." Over 1 billion of these were produced, but not all are created equal. Segment 2. What makes a 2001 P quarter valuable? So, what makes some 2001 P quarters worth more than face value? It all boils down to rarity and condition. Most are common, but certain features can dramatically increase their value. Look for these key factors: misaligned dies or off-center strikes, clipped planchets or coins with missing edges. High-grade condition. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars. These are coins that look almost flawless under magnification. Unique state quarter variants. Some 2001 quarters feature subtle design quirks in the state reverse side, making them highly sought after by collectors. Segment 3. Are any worth millions? A pristine, error-free 2001 P quarter graded MS68 fetched over $7,000 at auction. Coins with rare errors like double dies or minting anomalies have been known to sell for tens of thousands. But the real jackpot lies in those once-in-a-lifetime discoveries. Imagine a unique error coin that no one has seen before. It could easily break into the millions. Segment 4. How to spot a rare 2001 P quarter. Don't underestimate the power of a quick inspection. Some of these coins are hiding in plain sight. Errors can be tiny. Look closely at the text, edges, and images for anomalies. A standard quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. Deviations might indicate a rare planchet error. If you think your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service. They can confirm its condition and authenticity. Segment 5. Final tips and conclusion before you go. Remember that rare coins are discovered every day. Whether it's a minting error or a high-grade treasure, your 2001 P Washington quarter could be the next big find. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coins safe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest coin collecting tips and hidden treasures. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin or have one you'd like me to check out. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2015 D Mint Mark Washington quarter. Could this modern coin actually be worth millions? Let's find out. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, originally designed to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. Fast forward to 2015, and we see the America the Beautiful series in full swing. These quarters celebrate America's national parks and landmarks, and the 2015 quarters feature designs like the Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana and the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina. The D Mint mark indicates these coins were produced at the Denver Mint, known for its impeccable quality and history dating back to 1906. So, what's the secret behind the value of these coins? For starters, collectors are always on the hunt for flawless specimens graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. A perfect MS70 grade quarter can fetch hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. But here's the kicker: error coins. Mistakes like double dies, off-center strikes, or unique die breaks can send the value of these quarters skyrocketing. One-of-a-kind errors have sold at auction for jaw-dropping prices. Now, let's talk about the million-dollar question, literally. While number 2015 D quarter has reached that mark yet, it's not impossible. Rare errors, combined with increasing demand for high-grade coins, could make these quarters the next big thing. Just look at past coins that sold for millions, like the 1933 St. Gaudens Double Eagle. Modern coins are climbing in value, and the 2015 D could be the dark horse. Check the condition. Look for pristine surfaces and sharp details. Inspect for errors. Search for doubling on letters, numbers, or unique marks on the coin. Professional grading is key to unlocking maximum value. So, the next time you find a 2015 D Washington quarter, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a life-changing payday. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden value of coins, smash that like button and subscribe for more treasure hunting tips. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow collectors. Who knows? One of you might discover the next million-dollar coin. We're talking about the 2019 P Mint Mark Washington quarter. Could this humble coin from your pocket change be worth millions of dollars? Stick around, and let's find out. The 2019 Washington quarter comes from a long lineage of iconic U.S. coins. First introduced in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday, the Washington quarter has become a cornerstone of American currency. But the 2019 version holds something special. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the P Mint mark proudly identifies its origin. It was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, celebrating unique national parks and landmarks. For 2019, we saw designs featuring Lowell National Historical Park, American Memorial Park, War in the Pacific National Historical Park, San Antonio Missions, and the Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness. Philadelphia produced millions of these quarters, but specific error coins and low mintage varieties make them highly sought after. Collectors often look for errors like double dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These tiny imperfections can turn a common coin into a treasure. Let's talk about value. A regular 2019 P quarter in circulated condition is worth, well, just 25 cents. But in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, it could fetch anywhere from $5 to $20 at auctions. That's where things get exciting. A significant error like a double die or an unusual strike can bring in hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. You might be wondering, can a 2019 P quarter really be worth millions? While it's rare, certain error coins have fetched astronomical prices due to their uniqueness and historical significance. For example, if a 2019 P quarter were to show a never-before-seen error asterisk or belong to an ultra-low mintage batch, it could spark a bidding war among collectors, pushing its value into the millions. Look for the P just under the date. Use a magnifier to spot doubling, cracks, or other oddities. Handle your coins carefully. No scratches. Get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC if you think it's special. If you find anything unusual, you could be holding a gold mine in your hands. So, there you have it, the history, value, and potential of the 2019 P Washington quarter. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change, you might discover a coin worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Have you found any rare quarters in your collection? We're diving into the fascinating history, the current value, and the rare circumstances that make some of these quarters worth millions of dollars. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's get started. The 2015 P Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, celebrating the beauty and history of the United States. This particular coin honors the Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana, featuring a design of a wild turkey in flight over a longleaf pine forest on the reverse side. The P Mint mark indicates it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most iconic mints in the U.S. Fun fact, the Philadelphia Mint has been around since 1792 and has produced billions of coins, including this one. But not all 2015 P quarters are created equal. Some of them are absolute treasures. Let me explain why. Most 2015 P Washington quarters are worth their face value, but some rare variations can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars. How? It all boils down to errors and special characteristics. Look out for double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled. A mistake during minting that creates a unique and valuable error. Coins rated MS67 or higher by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can fetch huge prices due to their near-perfect condition. Some coins develop natural, beautiful toning that collectors love. And here's the kicker. There are reports of rare 2015 P quarters fetching incredible amounts at auctions because of their unique characteristics. Imagine turning a quarter into a fortune. Now let's talk about how you can check if your 2015 P Washington quarter is one of these valuable treasures. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for errors like doubling or minting mistakes. Grade your coin. A professional coin grading service can confirm its condition and value. Check auction prices. Look up recent sales of 2015 P quarters to get a sense of the market value. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay are great places to start. While most 2015 P Washington quarters sell for a modest premium, a unique error coin or a perfect condition specimen could skyrocket in value. In rare cases, collectors and investors are willing to pay up to millions of dollars for coins with extraordinary qualities. Why? Because such coins are one-of-a-kind and highly coveted. Imagine finding one of these coins in your spare change or coin jar. It's like winning the lottery, and that's why every coin collector should be paying close attention to their 2015 P quarters. So, the next time you come across a 2015 P Washington quarter, don't just spend it. Inspect it. Who knows, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. And let us know in the comments if you've discovered any rare coins yourself. We'd love to hear about it. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005 D Mint Mark Washington $quarter coins. These coins are more than just pocket change. They're packed with history, intriguing designs, and, in some cases, they could be worth a fortune. Let's break it all down. History of the 2005 D Washington $quarter. The 2005 Washington quarters are part of the iconic 50-state quarters program, a series that highlighted every U.S. state from 1999 to 2008. Each year, the quarters featured 5 new designs honoring states in the order they joined the Union. The D Mint mark? That tells us these coins were minted at the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific mints in the U.S. But what makes 2005 special? This year's designs represent Kansas, West Virginia, Oregon, Minnesota, and California, each with its own unique artistic flair. And here's a fun fact. More than 1 billion quarters were minted in Denver in 2005, making these coins relatively common. But wait, don't write them off yet. Rarities, errors, and certain conditions can make these coins worth far more than face value. Segment 2. The designs. What to look for features a bison and a sunflower, a tribute to the state's natural beauty. Highlights the new River Gorge Bridge, a stunning piece of engineering. Showcases Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the U.S. Depicts a loon and a pine forest, representing the state's wildlife and nature. Honors naturalist John Muir with Yosemite's Half Dome in the background. When examining your coins, pay close attention to these designs. Tiny details like doubled text, die cracks, or minting errors can make your coin stand out and increase its value significantly. Segment 3. Value of 2005 D quarters. In most cases, a 2005 D quarter in circulated condition is worth, well, just 25 cents. But if you've got one in uncirculated condition or graded MS65 or higher, you could be looking at values between $5 and $20 per coin. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Some rare mint errors or exceptional examples have sold for hundreds, even thousands, at auctions. Coins with doubling on the obverse or reverse are highly sought after. Die breaks or struck-through errors can also skyrocket the value. And if your coin has a completely unique minting error, that's when we're talking big bucks, potentially into the millions if it's an unprecedented find. Are these coins worth millions? Now, you might be wondering, how can a 2005 D Washington quarter be worth millions? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and condition. If a coin has a rare error or is in pristine condition, what we call mint state, it can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. For example, in recent years, state quarters with unique errors have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. If a one-of-a-kind error coin from the 2005 D Mint Mark series surfaces, it could very well break records. Segment 5. How to check your coins. Make sure it's a Denver minted coin, marked with a D. Look for any unusual features, like doubling, misaligned dies, or die cracks. Coins in mint state or proof-like condition are always more valuable. If you suspect you have a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. Segment 6. Final thoughts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your coin journey, the 2005 D Washington quarter is a fascinating piece to add to your collection. Who knows? That quarter sitting in your pocket right now could be hiding a rare error worth thousands, or even millions. We're diving deep into the 2014 P Mint Mark Washington $quarter, its history, value, and why some of these coins are fetching millions of dollars at auctions. The history of the 2014 P quarter. Let's start with some history. The 2014 P Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, a collection highlighting national parks and historic sites across the United States. In 2014, 5 designs were released, including the Everglades National Park Quarter, featuring majestic herons and wildlife. These quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the iconic P Mint mark. Philadelphia produced millions of these coins. But not all are created equal. Segment 2. Regular value versus rare value. Most 2014 P quarters you find in circulation are worth their face value, 25 cents. However, if your quarter is in mint condition, graded as MS65 or higher, it could be worth up to $5 to $15 to collectors. But here's where it gets exciting. Certain error coins and unique features can dramatically increase the value. Segment 3. The quarters worth millions. Now, let's talk about the jackpot coins. What makes a 2014 P Washington quarter worth millions? Errors and varieties. Look for double dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These minting mistakes make your coin one of a kind, driving up demand. High-grade coins. Coins graded MS68 or higher are incredibly rare and can fetch thousands, even millions at auction. Unique provenance. Sometimes, the history of a specific coin, like being part of a famous collection, can add enormous value. Yes, you heard that right. A single coin sold for over $1 million, thanks to its pristine condition and unique mint error. Segment 4. How to identify valuable coins. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors like doubling or die cracks. Coins with no scratches, wear, or discoloration are worth grading. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Tips for treasure hunting. Want to find these valuable coins? Start by checking your pocket change, coin jars, and even rolls of quarters from the bank. Many valuable coins are still hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. Who knows? The next $1 million coin could be in your hands right now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share this video with your fellow treasure hunters.